Welcome to Buck Outdoors. Today we're going to be just kind of taking a look here at an inspection. Just highlight a few things here. A lot of times when we start an inspection, we really want to start at the detention pond, especially when we're flying a drone. We can just fly straight there. Sometimes when we're doing more walking, you inspecting stuff as you go there. But really, the main tail of what's going on is this outfall right here. If we start seeing sediment here, this is where everything's going, and so we can really pick up whether there's problems by just looking at that. As we're looking at the slopes in particular, we're making sure that the vegetation density is high, making sure there's not too much sediment around that outfall or discharge riser, and just like this, we'll fly over here and take a look at this catch basin. And I can get a drone down pretty close. I can get closer than this and look down into that grate, but we really encourage our guys get out and walk. But in this one, there's silt. There's a filter there underneath that grate. I want to make sure that the silt fence is sound. It's properly attached to the T-post. It's towed into the ground. Under the soil, and you get out here, you see more density of vegetation just because it's been landscaped there. But of course, during the beginning of the construction, this asphalt wasn't here, and this was a construction entrance, and constantly making sure that equipment's not getting any kind of mud or tracking onto the road. And again, as we get up high, we can really get an idea of the density of vegetation or stabilization on this property. And this is pretty typical. Around the edges, you'll see that it's not quite as good as it is towards the center. And we can see here on some of the asphalt, there is some sediment getting across the surface there. But this kind of gives you an idea of some of the things we're looking for as we do our CEPSCI inspections.